Welcome back to Reeling for Cinema, and in this video we will be reviewing Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So I watched the new Snow White first, and I wanted to watch this one, the original from 1937, to compare the differences. Now I'll be explaining much more of the differences in my next video with the new Snow White, but now I just wanted to take the time to review and appreciate the original. This movie is considered the first animated feature ever, and I think it still stands the test of time. I mean, it's unbelievable. Some of this stuff you couldn't even dream of seeing today. I mean, the animation is just so smooth and elegant, especially the rotoscoping techniques. If you don't know, they have a stand-in actor doing the movements, and they essentially draw over each movement, so it gives a much more lifelike appearance, and I think that really benefits for the more human characters in the story. Now for the non-human characters like the dwarfs and the animals, they are just traditional cartoon animation, and that is also fantastic as well. Extremely smooth, just like it was in that golden age of animation coming from Disney, and it's just a real delight. I mean, it's very immersive. The setting with the castle and the dwarf's cabin and the mines, it really transports you into that time frame in medieval Germany. Now, story-wise, it's a very good fairy tale. I mean, it's a story about jealousy and the pure of heart, and it does a good job showing Snow White's purity without being so outward about it. You know, she stumbles upon the dwarf's cabin and she just helps him out. She is very altruistic, and because of her altruism, she gains a family that she really never had, because she's been subjected to being in rags instead of being the princess she's supposed to be. But we see that she actually has the qualities that embody royalty, as opposed to the evil queen, who is absolutely corrupted by jealousy and cannot take the fact that Snow White is alive. She's so jealous she wants to kill Snow White. I mean, that's pretty crazy. And I think they do a good job with manifesting that jealousy, because when she does the spell, what comes out from inside her jealousy, her corruptness, is manifested with being the old hag, you know, very witchy looking. And I think that's a nice touch for sure. And I think the performances are very great all around. I think the main actress for Snow White is great singer too. I mean, honestly, I think it's better than the newer one with Rachel Zegler. And I think the evil queen was just the right amount of over the top and theatrical and insane. I mean, she's very insane in it. You can see that it just drives her nuts that Snow White is this beautiful girl, but despite that she is being brought down by the queen, she still remains beautiful on the inside and out. Some criticisms I have with the movie, though, are the end is a little rushed, and I think Snow White is just too plain stupid to fall for the apple trick. The evil queen's like, hey, let me give you this apple to bake with the apple pie, and then she gets attacked by the animals, and Snow White doesn't take the hint that she's the evil queen, and then she brings her in, and then the evil queen is like, hey, this apple will grant you a wish of finding your true love, and she falls for it. So she basically would have fall for both her schemes and without taking the hint from the animals. So while it's good to express her naivety because she's so altruistic and good, I feel like she should at least have her wits about her, you know? The other thing is the ending can feel rushed, and with the prince just coming in, I mean, he was in the very beginning and you don't see him till the very end, and they just do the true love's first kiss and they walk off into the sunset. But you know, that's a fairy tale ending, and this movie seemed like it was supposed to be more of a animation showcase to show off what Disney can do with their animation, and like I said before, it's very, very good. And it still holds up today. All the slapstick humor from the dwarfs is very effective. The camaraderie and the bickering that they have between each other, their little quirks, is still very funny. And just the relationship that they build with Snow White is extremely endearing. And that sometimes it does feel like an extended, like, Disney short. I mean, that's not exactly a bad thing, but there isn't much of a story structure to it, so to speak, or character development. I mean, the only character development I guess I see in it is the evil queen just being absolutely corrupted by jealousy, Snow White helping the dwarves become clean and have more dignity for themselves, I guess, and become a family. I think the main thing for this movie is the animation. That's the main thing that I give points to for it. I mean, it's an absolute classic. It's the first animated feature film ever and absolutely knocks it out of the park. So I'm going to give Snow White a highly recommend. Thank you for watching. Leave some comments down below. Let me know your thoughts. And please like and subscribe.